Good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing after such a lovely day? Yeah, any particular areas of the body that we're looking to work on or focus on? Your wrist is sore, okay. Oh, this is good. I like Jayashree's position. So this is easy pose. So we're gonna come up and just take the hands behind us. And you can turn the fingers away. Now, good. And then straighten your legs and separate them. And so we turn your hands the other way, John. Yep. And then take them nice and wide. And we, just like when we're standing, we don't want to lock out the elbows. So keep just a little bit of a bend in them. And also don't allow yourself to slump between the shoulders. Lift your heart up and just sit up nice and tall and proud here. And then start wiggling the toes. Good. And then you can roll the feet around. You lift those heels right up and kind of rest on the calves. And as you roll and point and flex around and around, kind of get that massage there, the back of the legs. I got this, what, here, cracking. Pause. Go another way. Direction. Try to rotate them as big as you can. Round and around. I know it's challenging, eh? Good. Point. Just point them. Imagine you could bring the soles of the feet right down. Point, 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 and then let's flex them. Good. Flex, flex, flex. Let's do that again. Point. And then flex. Good. Relax the legs. Give them a gentle shake. Just a wiggle. This is good for the ankles and the knees. It's just a little shake. Like the flesh is moving on the thighs there. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Good. We'll relax. Go ahead and walk yourself forward. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together. And we want them out really far here, so we don't want them pulled right in yet. Good. And then this is a good position. Like if you kind of tuck and like relax in the pelvis, you kind of get this, right? Let your back fall back. Good. Hold on to your knees or your ankles. It's like you're holding on and you're just letting the spine fall to the back of the mat. And then roll forward the hips and lift through the heart like you're trying to arch the back, still holding on to the shins. Really lift straight up. Push the middle of the chest forward. You can feel those sit bones, right? That's the front part. Now if you tuck the tail and let the back fall, you can tuck your chin this time. Good, and then inhale. Draw yourself forward, lift the chin, look up, draw those shoulders back, pull on those shins. Exhale, we relax, tuck the chin, tuck, tuck, tuck. Good, and just sit up. So we're going to use a similar action. We're going to also use rotation, right? So we're going to move around because we have that circumduction here in the diamond. So we're just going to start to lean over to that right knee. You'll tip a little bit, draw your heart right to the toes, and then exhale over to the left. And then back, you're holding on. Inhale, pull yourself over, kind of rolling on the pelvis. Get some gentle opening there. Good, one more time around. And pause and go a few times in the opposite. Inhale to come forward to center, exhale to the right and arch back. Try to drag that heart and even pull it back. Be at the center of the rotation. This is waking up spine too. Good. One more time. Good. Come back to a seated position. Now, we're going to pull the left foot in and then pull the right foot in front of or on top of. Now, just like before, we had that tippability of the pelvis. Try to roll forward on the front of the sit bones. This will bring the knees down. Sit up nice and tall. Take your fingers and walk those fingers out as far as you can. Drop the shoulders. Gentle squeeze between the blades. Lifting up through the crown, draw the chin back. Form a crease at the throat. Nice deep breath. Good. Inhale. Sit up nice and tall. As you exhale, let your right ear fall towards the right shoulder. Keep drawing those shoulders gently back. We're just floating on those fingertips, trying to lift the spine and the heart straight up. Good. A little neck work. Turn the right palm up. Lift the hand up, level with the shoulder first. We pause, try to make space in the joints, and then bend the elbow. Relax the fingertip, cupped palm or hand to the side of the head, don't pull. Relax the hand, the wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm. Melt the shoulder down away from the right ear. Keep that side of the neck long too. Tiptoe the left fingers away. Take a really nice deep breath in, sit up. Keep the head there, exhale, release the right fingertips down to the earth. With the in-breath, lift the head up, touch the ceiling, and then exhale, slowly, slowly release it to the left. Pause and breathe. So we're still floating on those fingertips. They're just barely touching. We haven't collapsed into them or into the fingers or the palm. Lift your heart, draw your shoulders back. Roll to the front aspect of those sit bones. Form those curves in the low back. Muscles are working. You can feel it. Breathe. Turn the left palm up. Inhale, lift the left palm up level. Then reach away. And then bend at the elbow. Fingertips, palm, cupped hand. Don't pull. Relax. Hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm. The shoulders relax down away from the left ear. Keep that side of the neck long. Take a nice deep breath in, sit up. Exhale deeply. Walk those right fingers away. One more nice deep breath. Keep the head there. Exhale, release the left fingers to the earth. On the in-breath, reach the crown up. And then exhale, release the chin towards the chest. Inhale, lift the chin, look up. Exhale, chin to chest. Squeeze, draw the shoulders back, Inhale, look up. Head extends back. Exhale, chin to chest. Pause. Turn the palms up. Inhale, reach the hands up above the head. Interlace the fingers. Relax the basket on the back of the head. Release the forearms down. Don't pull, just let your head carry the weight of the limbs. Make sure that we sit up to that vertebrae, with that vertebrae between the shoulder blades, that C7. Lift the upper back. Relax your shoulders, upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, hands. The head takes the weight of the limbs. Take one more nice deep breath in. Exhale completely. Draw the chin towards the chest. And now inhale, lift the chin, send the elbows out to the sides. Keep going. Look up. Can you let the head rest into the basket of the hands? Send the elbows away. Gently draw them back. Squeeze between the blades. Lift your heart. Push that sternum forward. Lift your chin. Look up to the sky. Take one more nice deep breath in. Exhale, release the chin gently to the chest. Slide the hands off the head, down into the lap. Inhale, lift the chin up, level with the earth. Separate the hands. Breathe. Working with the neck and the shoulders, the arms, the wrists, preparing them for further work within this practice. The greater spine, back and forth. Extend the arms out to a T. Reach the fingers away, palms face down. Take a really nice deep breath in, reach away from you, sit up tall, exhale, turn towards the right, reach across with the left hand, release the left fingers or palm down behind you. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, and then as you exhale, start to look over the right shoulder, gentle pull with that left hand. So we're just waking up the spine. Maybe you haven't turned around all day, at least with your ability that you have here with each segment. Breathe, fill up to the top, sit up, reach the crown. Exhale, gentle twist, squeeze the belly in. 2 more breaths here on this side. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Last one, full breath in and out. Exhaling, twisting to your furthest place. And now inhale, look forward. Exhale, reach out to the sides. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, turn to the left. Reach across with the right hand. Fingertips or palm with the left down. Inhale, sit tall. Look over the left shoulder. Exhale, begin to gently twist. We're here for a few breaths. Keep lifting the heart, lifting the crown. With the aid of the right hand, we get that twist of the spine. Roll that left shoulder back. Keep looking around behind you. 2 more breaths. Inhale, fill and lengthen. Exhale, squeeze the belly, twist completely. Last round. Inhale and exhale. Twist, twist, twist. With the inhale, look forward. With the exhale, reach out. Relax the arms down. Into the lap. Down to your sides. Close the eyes. Breathe. Okay, we're going to take the hands behind us. Fingers point away. Lean back into them. Little bend into the elbows. Slowly unravel those legs. Send them out to the edge of the mat. Straighten them. Gentle movement. Look at those toes, roll those ankles. Feel that movement returning from that stillness. Little point, little flex, point, flex. Go ahead and bend the knees. Keep the knees nice and wide. Take a really nice deep breath in. Exhale, let the knees fall over to the right. Let's look over that left shoulder a little bit. Good, you can inhale, bring them back up. And exhale, take your feet wide, John. And back up. Look over that opposite shoulder, knees to the right. Good, let's take the knees up. One more time to the left. Feel that through the hips. Good, good. So let's straighten those legs. Bring yourself up to a seated position. You can remove the flesh here, or if you have the lift, remember to keep that straight leg bent with the Janu Shirshasana. Okay, so we're going to keep the right leg as it is. We're going to bend that left knee, bring that left heel in, and then we let the knee just fall out and plug the two together. So just keep a micro bend in that knee, okay, John? Keep the foot flexed. Good. Fingers on either side of that right leg or on top of the knee or thigh. Inhale, sit yourself up nice and high, lift through the heart. As you exhale, lean the heart towards the big toe, and then we just simply walk the hands forward. So we're not reaching, we're not grabbing, we're not trying to pull ourselves in. We've simply taken from this straight up and down position to leaning. The spine is still straight, we just tipped, nice angle. And we've walked our kind of braces, our kickstands, our training wheels forward so they keep the shoulder and the chest level. Look at the big toe, pull the big toe back. Inhale, lift and lengthen the front of the body, send the heart towards the big toe. Exhale, draw the low belly in, lean a little bit closer, don't round out, and now we can turn the palms in or take the grip without overreaching. Good. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold to your furthest place here. Now relax the chin towards the chest. Draw the shoulders back away from the ears. Nice long neck, as if you could send the top of the head past the sole of the foot. Good. Don't collapse. Don't round out. Keep pushing that heel forward, drawing those toes back, even if it's just under their own power, the shin, the quad. Good. Inhale, fill and lengthen. Exhale, release the breath, squeeze the navel, fold to your furthest place. Now inhale, look forward. And then exhale, reach your arms, reach, reach, reach. And then inhale, sit up, look up, turn the palms out, and then circle the arms down to the sides. We're going to help that left knee up. Good, we're going to extend that left leg straight out. Bend the right, draw the heel straight in, and let the right knee fall out to the side. So we just suction cup the right foot to the inner left thigh. Left toes are straight up and down. Remember to find the front edge of those sit bones. So we lift up and we roll forward. Good. We find that hip crease. We can move into it. Fingertips on the earth or the top of the thigh. Inhale, lift up through the heart and the crown. Exhale, lean your heart towards the big toe. So what's the natural space that you have? If you just lean, my tissues, my low back, the length of my erector muscles will allow me to go here without any extra effort. I just simply walk the hands forward. Could be the calf, the ankle, maybe even the foot if you're not overreaching. Inhale, drag the heart towards the big toe. Exhale, draw the low belly in, fold a little bit deeper, don't round out. Good. Inhale, lengthen, extend through the top of the head. And exhale, slowly bow the chin towards the chest. Good. Keep the shoulders drawing back away from the ears, nice long neck. Keep pushing that left heel away. Feel that length in the back of the left thigh, knee, and calf. Breathe deeply. Nice massage in that low left quadrant now. Breathing into the open right rib cage and low abdomen. Keep filling up and reaching the top of the head past the sole of the foot. Exhale, releasing the breath, squeeze the navel, fold in just a little bit closer. 2 more. Inhale, fill, lengthen, flex, and extend. Exhale, fold, fold, fold. Last one, biggest breath, longest spine. Inhale and reach. Exhale, fold to your furthest place, and now inhale, look forward. Exhale, reach forward. Awesome. Inhale, sit up, look up, turn the palms out, and exhale, circle the arms down. Lift the right knee up. Send the right leg out. Bring the legs, the inner seam of the legs together. Squeeze them together. Flex your feet, remove any of the flesh. Find the front aspect of those sit bones. Roll the hips forward as if you were going to stick your tail back to the back edge of your mat. Good. Lift the navel. Lift the sternum. Draw the shoulders gently back. Relax them down away from the ears, and then let the palms rest softly on the earth next to the hips. Draw your elbows in, bent or straight. Chin is level with the earth. Can you draw it back, form a crease at the throat? Take a nice deep breath in, flexing the feet. Exhale, bow your chin towards your chest. Keep drawing the shoulders back, Dandasana. Nice deep breaths. Active legs. Activate those quads, pulling the toes back really firmly. Maybe you can get those heels to lift right off the earth. Grip with your fingertips. Dig them in. Pull back. Can you pull your body to the center of the room? Keep drawing the shoulders back. Take one more nice deep breath in. Exhale, bow the chin, tight, tight, tight. Now inhale, lift the chin and sweep the arms forward and up right alongside the head. 3 breaths. Exhale, reach forward. And then inhale, sit back up. Second, exhale, reach, reach, reach. Sends the heart to the big toes. 1 more. Inhale, sit back up. Exhale, reach those hearts, reach those fingers, and then release the fingers down. Toes, feet, ankles, shins, or calves. Take a gentle grip. Inhale, lift the heart, send it forward. Draw the shoulders back. Exhaling, squeeze the navel in, fold over the straight legs. At the end, bow the chin. Don't collapse. Keep drawing the shoulders back, opening the sternum and the heart. Reaching the top of the head, past the soles of the feet. Breathe. Active body. Feet are flexed. Quads active. Pull those kneecaps up towards the hip creases. Drag that heart forward a little bit further. Take 1 more nice deep breath in, extend. Exhale, can you fold in just a little bit more? A little bit, little bit. Good, inhale, look forward. Exhale, nice long reach, 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 reach. Inhale, sit up, look up, turn the palms out, circle the arms down. Take your hands behind you, lower down to the forearms, lower down to the back, separate your feet, turn your palms up and breathe. Let your body go. Feel its weight. Feel the relief on the joints, no longer supporting you. Let the heart calm from your efforts just a moment ago. Start to wiggle the fingers and the toes, and then circle the hands and the feet around a few times, wrists and ankles. Pause, go in the opposite direction, allow your head to gently rock from side to side. A little multitasking for our neural bundle, the brain. Good, let's bring the chin back to center, relax the limbs, slide those legs together, point the toes, circle the arms back, right alongside the head, reach those fingers behind you. Inhale here, really reach and stretch and point, fill up. Exhale, relax the arms down to the sides. We're gonna lift up our right hip, slide your right arm underneath the body. Then lift up your left hip and slide the left hand underneath. So thumb next to thumb right in the center underneath you. Shoulders, squeeze them together. Can you come up on the shoulders a little higher? Now, keeping the back of the head down on the ground, lift up your rib cage and slide your elbows and forearms just a little bit further underneath you as best as you can. Good. Reach your fingertips energetically, extending them towards the backs of the knees. Point through the balls of the feet, not the toes, and try to spread your toes out. Now inhale, lift yourself up onto the forearms and look at the toes. So lift that whole spine and torso up. Matsyasana, fish posture. So with the heart lifted, start to look up. Extending through the crown, start to look behind you, and then lower the head back down to the earth with the lightest amount of weight. So you could slide a piece of paper still underneath it. So 90% of the work in the forearms as you puff up the chest, point the toes through the balls of the feet. Breathe deeply from top to bottom. Nice heart opener after those forward folds. Take one more nice deep breath in, fill, crack that heart open. Exhale, squeeze the navel in, tight, tight, tight. Now inhale, lift the head a centimeter. Exhale, relax the back of the head, the shoulders. Slide one arm at a time out, turn the palms up. Separate your feet. Let your head roll from side to side, just in case you put a little extra weight on there. Good. Relax the head in the center. Relax the body. Breathe nice and deeply. Good. So bend your knees, plant your feet, let your heels line up with the center of your buttocks. Turn the palms down, slide the arms in like railings. So we're extending the fingers, spreading them out. Then we relax the fingers, every knuckle, palm, wrists, forearms. We draw the shoulders back. And then we pick up the head, tuck in the chin a little bit. Feel that length there. So we're pushing into the feet firmly, especially the big toe, the inner edge. Tuck your tail. Good. Keep that engagement. Push into the feet, the palms, the shoulders. Inhale. Lift the hips up. And try to push the front of the body up towards the sky here as we're in bridge. So keep rooting down into the palms. Good. Now, depending on where you are, maybe those hands can walk a little closer underneath you. The thumbs might touch. Fingertips might touch. Maybe you can interlace those fingers with the pinky edge down, wrist down, forearm down. Maybe you can hike up a little bit higher on those shoulders as we're starting to crack open the shoulders a little bit more. Keep pushing into those inner edges of the feet so the knees don't splay out. Give it a little bit more effort to lift the hips and the navel as you push into your feet. Now to lift the heart, we need the arms. Push down into the wrists, forearms, shoulders. Lift that heart up, move it towards the chin. Very nice. Take one more nice deep breath in, rise right up onto the toes, and then release those hands from underneath you. Take them out to a T. Slowly lower, one vertebrae at a time. Walk your feet out nice and wide, keeping the knees bent. Take a nice deep breath in. Let your knees fall over to the right, look to the left. And then inhale, knees up, chin to center. Exhale, legs left, look right. Good. Use that inhale to come back up. And the exhale, we're going to rest with the knees to the right, look to the left. Turn your palms up here. Good. We'll let the arms be. Just breathe. Working into the lower body, the hips now, the outer aspect, the IT band, waking knees and ankles. Option 1 is to walk the left foot out behind you, bringing the knee and thigh in line with the hip, or keeping the left foot there and picking up the right foot, placing it gently on top of the left knee and releasing, flexing both the feet to protect. Let the right knee fall down if you've lifted the right foot. Let it take the whole weight of the limb. Breathe nice and deeply. Try to let go a little bit. Keeping left shoulder in contact. Full deep breath, top to bottom. Good. Take one more nice deep breath in here. Fill yourself up. As you exhale, if you've lifted the right foot, plant it down or walk that left foot back in. With your inhale, lift the knees up. Bring the chin to center. And as you exhale, let the knees simply fall to the left. Roll your chin to the right. Close the eyes. And just hang out here, breathing nice and deeply. So after we waited a moment to allow for the adaptation to the movement, option 1 is to walk that right foot out behind you, bringing the knee and the thigh in line with the right hip. Or, leaving the right foot at the edge of the mat, we pick up the left foot and gently place it on top of the right knee. Then we release the weight of that left limb and stretch out the IT band, the hip, some of the outer hip flexors. Get into a little stretch with the knee, ankle, and breathe. Hips and shoulders and spine. Very important areas. We can get congestion, blockage of energy, compression, slowing of the circulatory signals, system and the neurologic signals, the energy that flows. Disrupts our whole system completely, top to bottom. So we need to clear the way, open things back up. Good, take one more nice deep breath in here. If you've lifted that left foot up, you'll release it back to the edge of the mat. If you've walked the right foot out, you'll bring it back into the edge. And with your in-breath, bring the knees up, chin to center, Draw those knees up into the chest. Go ahead and reach up for them. Pull them in gently. And then relax the abdominal area and just start to rock from side to side. A little massage for your back. Maybe you're rolling over to the side and getting to the edges of the hips and the shoulders and using that elbow to push you back up. Maybe you're just staying right around those erectors, side to side, back and forth. Good, so keep rocking from side to side, or if you have it within your ability, a few rounds, maybe you can roll the length of your spine. Come to center, grip the back of the legs, pop the hips up, and roll back and forth. Good, so we're going to prepare here for some halasana, so plow. So roll yourself back, hips lift, extend the feet behind you. So if the feet float in the air, you're going to place your hands on your low back, resting on the elbows. If your feet come down, you can plant your palms down to the earth. Good, so the legs are straight. So it's somewhat like that Paschimottanasana we were in earlier, except for here we're on the back. Getting that compression. Good, flex your feet. Push the backs of the knees up. So release your legs down, John. Just let them go. Let them fall as far as they will. Don't worry about keeping them straight. Let them drop. What if your knees come right down beside your head? Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going. And now send the feet away. Push. That's good. All right. Nice plow. So we're all going to do this now. We're going to turn our palms up, bend the elbows, and bring the palms onto the low back. Fingers point straight up. Good. Right leg. Inhale your right leg up to the sky. Lift it up as high as you can. Oh, very nice. And then exhale, lower it back down to the earth. And then we switch. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Excellent. Exhale, lower the left toes back down. Let's do that again. Inhale, right toes up. And exhale down, nice and smooth, whole breath. And then the inhale, the left toes up. And smooth exhalation. Left toes come down. Squeeze your legs together. Nice and strong. Inhale, lift both your feet up. Bring them right up to the sky. Good. Do the best you can. Excellent. So we're going to come up. We're going to take 2 more breaths right where you are. And then if you have one, or I'll offer you one, an adjustment. Get yourself a little higher. So cross the legs one way. And then squeeze them together. You'll get a little core lift. Maybe you can bring those elbows in, you can bring those palms up, and then you can separate the legs. And just for fun, let's do it the other way. Cross your other leg, give a little squeeze, feel that lift, a little bit higher maybe, maybe not, and then relax into your position. Okay, so don't be so rigid. Try to relax in certain parts. You got it, Jill. The toes, ankles, calf muscles. Even the knees might have a micro bend. Relax your thighs and just a little bit of the buttocks. You're just using enough to hold yourself up there because you're saving a bunch of energy and you're not constricting. Try to breathe. If you need to, come back in the plow or come out of the posture. Good. We're going to come out like we came in. Take a nice deep breath in. Right toes. Exhale, lower them down to the earth. Inhale, bring them back up. Exhale, left toes down to the earth. And bring them back up. Squeeze the legs together, flex the feet. Exhale, both feet down to the earth. Good. Again, toes touch down. You can turn the palms down and bring them down. You can squeeze the hands together, come into the full aspect of halasana. Couple of breaths here. The feet are floating. We have the support of the hands on the low back here. And now, momentarily, we'll all come out into the same position. So even if the feet are floating, if you've lowered down to the back, bring the legs back up to the sky. We'll join you here. So we're going to keep those legs as straight as possible, as close to the face as possible. Use those hands as brakes when you're able to. If you haven't already, bring the palms down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Keep flexing the feet, push the heels away. Good. As soon as the low back and the tailbone comes down, squeeze the legs, nice deep breath comes in, extend those heels away. Lower like a drawbridge, nice and slow. Fantastic. When the heels touch down, separate your feet, turn your palms up, and breathe deeply here. It's so refreshing. It's healing. Refuels you. It cleanses you. Good. Bring your legs together. This time we'll flex the feet. And now circle the hands back, the arms back alongside your head. Interlace your fingers and then flip your palms to the space behind you and really squeeze your arms into your head. You can draw those shoulders down, rest on the blades, really flex those feet firmly. Take a really nice deep breath in, fill, press those palms, press those heels, exhale. Circle the arms down to the sides, draw the knees up into the chest. Good. Your option of rocking from side to side here, or you can go right into the length of the spine. What feels best for you and your body? Good. If you're rocking from side to side, we're going to roll over to one side, press yourself up, and come up into table. If you're rocking the length of your spine, you can roll back one more time, cross those ankles, plant those palms, step back, table position, palms under shoulders, knees under hips. You can see all these points. So really spread the fingers apart, spread the knuckles apart, really flatten out the palms, push them down, and grip with the fingers. The heart hovers just above that space between the thumbs. Lift the heart up. Feel that through the armpits. Draw the shoulders back. Reach the top of the head forward and feel the length in the neck, the chest, the upper back. Now push into the tops of the feet. You'll feel energy, engagement right up through the hips. And it makes ease of holding the belly up, so do so. Breathe into this body. Feel the side bodies, the rib cage expands right up into the armpits, and then exhale, squeeze it all in. Inhale, send your right leg back, flex the foot, point the toes straight down. So really try to push that heel away. 3 limbs here. So don't let the navel drop. That'll cause an arch in the back. Keep the heart in the center. Don't shift the weight. And then inhale, lift the left arm. Bring it right up alongside the head. Turn the left palm in. Keep that right heel lifted level with the hip. Reaching that left arm nice and straight. Draw the left shoulder back. And then inhale, lift the heel, lift the thumb, look forward, one long, nice reach and fill. Exhale, lower the palm, lower the knee. Let's inhale, lift the tail, and lift the chin. Pause. So don't let the shoulders fall back. Keep them right over the wrists. Push into the feet. Get that little help to lift the tail just a little bit higher. Can you look up? Look over the forehead. For that tail, just the tip of it's coming. Inhale, lift it a little bit higher. Exhale, switch, cat. Lift the center of the spine, shoulders stay where they are. Tuck the chin. Pushing into the tops of the feet now, push those hips towards your face. Breathe. The exhale is nice. You can squeeze that navel up and push all the air out. Breathe as best as you can back into the space. And then exhale, push it all out. Let's do a few rounds moving. Inhale, lift chin and tail. U-shape to the spine. Exhale, arch and tuck into that cat. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Before we take that break, let's come back in the table. Nice deep breath. Exhale completely. Squeeze the navel in. Left leg, inhale, send it straight back. Flex the foot, point the toes straight down. Push into those palms, lift the heart, grip with the fingers. Keep the hips side by side. Right foot is active to maintain that balance. Because soon, next breath in, we remove the right arm and lift it up alongside the head. So lift it right up, and once it's up and nice and straight, draw the shoulder back. Hold that low belly up and in for strength through the core. Push the left heel away. Reach the right fingers and crown. Take a nice deep breath in. Lift the thumb, lift the chin, lift the heel. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, lower the palm, lower the knee. One cow, one cat. Inhale. And exhale. Now inhale, come into cow. Curl your toes under. Exhale, we're going to lift the knees, push the hips back, walk your hands back, bend your knees, relax your hands, your arms, and your head, ragdoll. Give that head a little shake. Yes. And then no. One more time, yes. And then no. Relax the head. Take your hands into the opposite elbow crease. Good, and then start to push into your feet and lift your hips up away from the heels. Head's relaxed. And now push your elbows down towards the earth and breathe. So we just use a little bit of effort with each hand in that elbow crease. Feel that stretch through the upper arms and the shoulders, the neck, right up the back as you're pushing into the feet, the back side of the body. Good, take one more nice deep breath in, and then exhale, relax those hands down. Good, bend into the knees. Keep the head and arms dangling, and then inhale, slowly begin to roll yourself up. One vertebra at a time. Coming up to that standing position, back of the mat. You need to step your feet in, hip bone distance apart, Tadasana. Lift the crown up, shoulders roll back, palms roll open. Good. Now lifting ourselves up away from the earth. We've really opened the major joints and muscle groups. We worked with the fascia. God, we've got the heart moving, energy is stirring, body temperature is increased. All of those wonderful elements and abilities that we have. Twisting, forward folding, back bending, circumduction. We did that a little earlier. Take a nice deep breath in, stand into the feet, reach the crown high. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart center. Keep looking forward. Inhale, circle the arms up alongside the head. Nice straight arms. As you exhale, draw the shoulders down. Inhale, reach up through the crown. As you exhale, tip over to the right. Good. So keep trying to squeeze those arms in alongside the head. Good. Let your left hip fall out. And really root down into that left foot. Can you lift your right foot, flexing it, and take it out to the side? Just lift it, send it straight out. Still in line, foot and ankle. Good, take one more nice deep breath in, lift that right foot up, 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 up. Exhale, lower the foot down. Inhale, stand up nice and tall. Exhale, lean over to the left. Pause. Really rooting down on both the feet. Now start to let the right hip fall out. Root down into the right foot. Flex that left foot. Lift it about 1 millimeter and send it out to the left. Straight out. Keep it in line with the right foot and ankle. Good. Inhale, lift it up a little bit higher. Up, 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 up. Exhale, lower the foot down. Good. Inhale, come up, lift the chin, look up. Turn the palms out. Circle the hands down, around, behind the back, interlace the fingers. So bring the palms together, wrists together. Can you squeeze your forearms? Draw your shoulders back. Look straight up, lift the heart straight up. Nice deep breath comes in, and then start to lean forward with the heart over the lifted hips. Good, come into that forward fold. So once you've come into that furthest place, keep squeezing the arms together. Start to lift the fists and the arms up away from the low back. Can you reach those knuckles straight up to the ceiling above you? Squeezing upper arms and shoulders together. And once you come there, you can let those arms fall over the head. Really cracking open the shoulders and the sternum. Good, take one more nice deep breath in, reach those knuckles, up, up, up. Exhale, bend the knees, relax the arms, down to the earth, palms down. Separate them, shoulder distance apart. Good, keep looking at the toes, and then like you're walking, walk one hand, and then the other, right up to the top of the mat. Plant those palms, separate those feet, down dog. Breathe. Inhale, bring yourself forward, top of a push-up, lower your knees down, big toes touch. Take your knees nice and wide, edges of the mat, hips fall back. Good, bring your forearms in line with your shoulders, elbows under shoulders, relax your head here. Start to push those hips back. So those sit bones right back towards the ankles. So with the knees at the edge of the mat, maybe you're already feeling a stretch. Maybe not. So if not, we're going to move them out till we start to feel something. Could be a millimeter, centimeter, a couple of inches. What do you got? We're feeling that. So we can then continue to put some pressure in the forearms. Head's relaxed. Push those hips back. Push, push, push. Keep breathing. So sometimes after a few deep breaths, we feel looseness through the clothes, skin, the fascia, the collagen within, the other tissues, ligaments, tendons, muscle, scar tissue, all kinds of things in there. So let's feel them as we travel internally. Move those knees apart. Sthiram Sukham Asanam. Firm yet flexible. Deep breathing included. You're almost there. Inhale deeply. Move those knees apart. Exhale completely. Push those hips back. And then through the back of the head, inhale, start to sit up. Rise up onto the palms. Walk those hands back towards you so you can lift those knees up, slide the thighs together. Vajrasana. Good. So we're going to move ourselves over to the left edge of our mat, just as we are. So Vajrasana. Good. Right hand, bring it down, right hip. Take the left foot and just bring it around to the tip of the right knee. Move the right foot out so that that left buttock can come down. And at that point, if it's still hovering, we straighten the right leg. So straighten your right leg, John. Cross the left foot over the knee and plant it. And really root that whole foot, the right one, left one. Good. So grab a hold of that knee with the left hand, just to keep it there. But if you really push into that right inner edge, left inner edge of the foot, it'll keep the knee there. Left arm, lift it straight up to the ceiling, turn the palm back and circle it back and bring the fingertips or palm down, slide it in. How close can you get it? Are your shoulders both facing forward? Try to do that. Inhale, release that left knee, lift the right arm up. Now turn to the left, keep the right arm straight, and try to drop it on the outside of the left knee, just above the elbow. Keep the palm open. Look over your left shoulder. Now inhale, sit up, nice and tall. Exhale, seated half spinal twist. So use that right arm, press it into that outer knee and thigh to rotate the right chest forward. Root down into that left hand. Roll the left shoulder back. The chin will move a little bit further. Push into that left big toe. Yep, good. Inhale deeply, fill and lengthen. Exhale, twist to your furthest place. Now inhale, look forward. And exhale, release the twist. So if you have a straight right leg, bend it. Stack your left leg on top of your right. We push up to the knees. And now move your knees over to the right side. Good systematic way to learn the half spinal twist. Good, left hand down, left hip down, and then the right foot comes around to the tip of the left knee. We move that left foot out so we can move both the buttocks, or sit both the buttocks down. If you straighten the right leg, we straighten the left. So left leg is straight. Cross the right foot over, right at the knee, plant the whole foot. You got it, nothing but the truth. Grab the knee with the left hand. You can hold it. Right arm, right up alongside the head. Turn the palm, the face behind you. Sweep it down to the earth, fingertips or palm, and drag it right in as close as you can. Can you make a pillar or a second spine? Both your shoulders, your chest is turned forward. Try to start there. Root down into that right big toe. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Turn to the right, drop that left arm like a gate. Connect just above the elbow. So when we root down into that foot, that helps keep that knee up. We can reach out just a little bit. So use that left arm as a pry bar. Press it into that right knee. Look over that right shoulder. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. And now exhale, we twist the spine. Squeeze the navel in. and we repeat this process. Inhale, fill and lengthen. Use that left arm, press it into the knee, rotate the left chest forward, right shoulder back, twist. Twisting, bending, folding, inverting, moving the energy, the blood, the fluid around the body, getting rid of stagnant. Inhale, fill and lengthen, sit up tall. Exhale, twist. One more. Inhale, fill, lengthen, extend. Exhale, twist, twist, twist to your furthest. Good. And then inhale, look forward. Exhale, release the twist. Good. We're going to take that. If you straighten the left leg, you'll bend it. Right knee stacks on top of left. Press yourself up. Move yourself into the middle. Good. Bhadrasana. Just a few moments here. Good. Both the hands right up to the top of the mat. One knee behind the wrist, another knee behind the opposite wrist. Cross your ankles. Then let the hips fall back. Roll right over those ankles. Lie down onto the back. Draw your knees into your chest. Extend the soles of the feet up to the ceiling. Flex them. And then reach the arms up. Spread the fingers. Once we spread the fingers out, turn the palms to face one another, and then draw your shoulder blades back into the mat. Can you pick up your head and tuck your chin in just a little bit? Keep pushing the heels up. Engage your quads. Imagine you could pull your kneecaps right into your front pockets, right up at the hips. Spread your toes. Spread your fingers. Take a really nice deep breath in. Fill up, fill up, fill up. And then relax your feet. Relax your hands. Wrists, ankles. Relax into the elbows and the knees. And just imagine you're just kind of floating, dangling in space. Close the eyes. Just breathe. It's so easy. You're at ease. You've released the energy. You've understood how to make it work for you. Take a really nice deep breath in. And exhale. Imagine your feathers and you're just floating. All the limbs effortlessly right down to the earth. When the feet and the arms come down, walk those feet out, separate them. Palms turn up. Separate the arms equal to the legs. The body lies symmetrical here. Good. Make yourself comfortable for a moment. Cover yourself up. Any extra clothes? Be still. So diligent effort with breathing and key work in areas of the body common for restriction, and tension, and stress. Unless you don't have any of those things. And we pump the body with the breath, just like the heart, continuously. That's what the postures do. We position and we breathe, and we bind and we release. We refresh and renew. We heal, we grow, we vibrate higher. Relax. Relax. So bring your awareness back into this room and then slowly settle back into the vehicle you brought. It's like you disappeared into the mall for a while and you've come out. You've got to take the same car. So move into it. Sit in the seat. Start it up. Start to breathe. Tune into the controls. Check the signals. Can you wiggle your right toes? How about the left toes? Right fingers. Left fingers. Pick up your right foot and flex it. Just about an inch. Really engage the foot, the ankle, the shin, the calf, the knee. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, release it. Nice, left. Flex it, lift it, squeeze it. Ankle, shin, calf, knee, quad, glute. Squeeze, 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 release. Good. Bring your thumbs into your palms. Wrap the four fingers around. Just straighten your arms there. Good. Lift the hands, elbows an inch off the ground. Start to squeeze the fist, wrists, forearms, elbows, shoulders. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now spread your hands out. Spread your fingers. Draw your shoulders up to your ears. Keep reaching the fingers away. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now depress your shoulders. Reach your fingers towards the end of where your feet are. Reach, reach, reach. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Press into your heels. Elbows, shoulders, back of the head. Can you lift your hips up off the ground? Make a bridge with the body. Squeeze your buttocks. Squeeze your buttocks. Squeeze, 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 and release. Tuck your tail, tuck your tail, tuck your tail, tuck your tail, and relax. Good. Keep your hips down. Push into the back of the head. Can you lift your whole spine? Lift the whole spine. Puff up your chest. Squeeze between the blades. Squeeze between the blades. Squeeze, 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 and release. Good. Pick up your head just for a moment. Tuck in your chin. Relax back onto the occipital bone. And we're going to start to squeeze our face and bring every feature right to the tip of the nose. So scrunch up your face, eyes, mouth, the forehead, the chin. Bring it in right to the tip. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. Take a nice deep breath in. Good. Now open your eyes, open your mouth, stick out your tongue, let out the breath. Good. Relax the eyes closed. Turn your head from side to side. Relax your chin into center. Bring your legs together. Point your toes. Circle the arms back alongside your head. Make the body nice and long. Take a nice deep breath in. Reach, point, reach, reach, reach. Exhale. Relax the arms down to the sides. Bend your knees, plant your feet, and draw those knees right up into the chest. Go ahead and reach up for them. Relax the abdominal area. Relax your legs to a comfortable place. It could be wide, could be drawn in, could be released out, and rock from hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder, just a few times. Now roll over to the right and relax into the fetal position just for a minute. Be very still. Let go. Breathe. Are you ready? Are you ready for what's just outside that door? You're prepared now. Energy is flowing, mind is clear, breath is full. Maintaining the vehicle to take you along the path further. Come in for that tune-up. It doesn't take much, as long as you do it every day, as often as you can. Come back again and again and again. Something that pays you back in health, extending it. Keep doing good, not only for you, but everyone out there. Share this yoga. Plant your left hand in front of the heart into the earth with as little movement as possible, eyes closed. Press yourself up, find seated. Once you extend up through the crown, you're settled there. Bring the palms out in front of you. Really firmly press them together and then shift the thumbs to the heart center, the sternum. 4 fingers fall away. Little squeeze between the blade. A lot easier now. Sitting up through the top of the head, we then bow the chin, gazing at the fingertips, envisioning that nice, bright, white light you've created, warm, comfortable. Thank yourself for coming, spending this time for you, ultimately helping everyone you come in contact with. Send that silent thank you out into the room for those who came to join us here in the studio today. And send that silent thank you out into the ether for those who will join us at home. I'm honored that I can share these practices of yoga with you. Thank you. The divine light that dwells deep and burns bright within me graciously bows to that same divine light that dwells deep and burns bright within you. When I reside in this place in me, you reside in that place in you, we are truly one. Namaste. Leaning forward, planting the palms, sealing in the practice. Take it with you, out there, where it's needed the most. Thanks for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful evening, or a wonderful day, or morning, or wherever you are when you get to do this practice. So remember to always tell us what you'd like to see. You can hit us on Facebook, of course. You can get us through the YouTube channel. We'd love to hear from you. Hope to see you all soon. It's getting warmer. Park time's almost here. All right, everybody, take care of yourselves. We'll see you soon. Thanks so much.